So we have 10 funny non-PG WWE moments from PG PG era. So yeah, let's get into the video.
Ever since World Wrestling Entertainment switched to PG-rated programming, the content they produce and televise is not as edgy when compared to Attitude and Ruthless Aggression eras. Nevertheless, there have been quite a few moments where superstars got quite bold in the PG era, and that's exactly what we'll cover today. Before we start, I want to
I haven't watched wrestling in a minute, so I don't know what this guy is talking about.
We'll be creating lists around your favorite animated movies and TV shows. Follow the link in the description to see the latest video and comment that we sent you. But also, trivia time. In 2019, a certain female superstar interrupted a tag match in a towel in order to distract Jimmy Uso. Do you know who was that female superstar? I want to see your answers in the comment section, but make sure to absolutely smash the like button for it to really work.
What are you doing in here? What, did you even knock?
In 2019, WWE gave Alexa Bliss a show called A Moment of Bliss.
Welcome to A Moment of Bliss.
Which mostly consisted of interviewing superstars on stage. During that time, 5 Feet of Fury decided to get raunchy for some odd reason. First, while she was interviewing EC3, she was flooding him with compliments and at some point said,
"From what I've heard, you have a very large bank account, which makes you a hot commodity."
She didn't stop there, though.
Girl, we see what you're looking at.
Balor, she kept on complimenting his abs and promised
Can
to
be
show
more
her,
obvious.
we don't know what exactly, because she was rudely interrupted.
You show me your abs, and I'll show you my... Ooh,
Go away, Leo!
Wow.
The main event between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker at the 2015 SummerSlam ended in a very controversial way. While The Undertaker was in a submission hold, the timekeeper wrongfully rang the bell, and at first, Brock thought he had won. That's when the dead man took the opportunity and locked him in a submission hold, during which Lesnar decided to put his middle finger up. This obviously was not PG, but it definitely added some spice to the match.
Oh, look at his neck. Good God.
What was that?
In 2017, Wale hosted a rap battle between the Usos and the New Day that was supposed to be PG, but it was far from that. The roasts were fun and all, until it was the Usos' turn. The brothers told Big E to keep it PG and not get rated R like his partner Xavier Woods. They were, of course, referring to the leak scandal that involved Xavier, Paige, and another former WWE superstar, Brad Maddox. We'll mention this next entry every opportunity we get. We all know what happened during a match between Lana and Nia Jax on Raw this year. Nia hit her tailbone on the apron and proceeded to scream, "My hole," on top of her lungs. I don't think we need further explanation on why this isn't PG rated. A week later on SmackDown, her tailbone and the ring apron met again, but she thankfully didn't utter her infamous phrase, as this whole thing could have gotten old fast. Get it?
Can't say my
This
whole
thing?
I'll answer this one.
Bro, we watching people getting slammed
No one
and
cares.
smacked around. Like,
Here's the answer to the trivia. During a heated match between the Usos and The Bar, Mandy Rose decided to interrupt while dressed in practically nothing. The only thing that covered the superstar was a towel, and she claimed that she may have left her clothes in Jimmy's hotel room. Of course, all of this was a plan to get inside Naomi's head, and it definitely worked. But I wouldn't necessarily call walking around in an arena with nothing but a towel PG content. In the 2019 episode of Raw, Razor and Drake Maverick decided to interrupt Apollo Crews' backstage interview. That's when Apollo asked Razor on how he manages to make his puppet talk like that, referring to Drake. Crews went ahead and listed a few possibilities himself, one of which included sticking his hand up his you-know-what. And you also know that this is nowhere near PG.
Hey, how do you get your little puppet to talk like that? Or do you stick your hand up his...
Before Eva Marie started her second run in WWE, she was playing the gimmick of a cowardly heel who would do anything to get out of a match. During a scheduled match between Becky Lynch and Eva, the all-red everything herself suffered a shocking wardrobe malfunction. her bra suddenly came off, which led her to cancel the match. While it was likely that she would find a way to get out of the match, the way it was done was truly unexpected, especially considering the fact that this happened in 2016. And these were some non-PG moments from the PG era.
Oh.
Which one was the most shocking?
I remember when I was in was it elementary school? The school that I went to, and Suck It got banned. Like you couldn't do, you couldn't do the X thing or whatever. I remember that got banned. But wow, I didn't know they made wrestling PG, I guess. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this reaction. If you guys enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next reaction video.